How's it going, Henry family? Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Right here in front of me is the brand new 360 Buckhammer. And guys, I have not been this excited about a new firearm and new cartridge in a very long time. It seems like for years there really hasn't been a ton of innovation in lever action cartridges until now. In my opinion, guys, this new 360 Buckhammer is going to be the king of the deer woods. It is the ultimate straight wall cartridge in the ultimate lever action platform. Not only is the brand new 360 Buckhammer optimized for lever action rifles, it is also shooting flatter trajectories out to 200 yards with more energy on target than the competition. I've hunted with pretty much every cartridge in the Henry lineup, and to me, the 360 Buckhammer definitely stands out. It's extremely accurate, light on recoil, and has a ton of energy to put down big game. But Henry family, I can sit here and talk about this brand new cartridge and firearm all day long, but let's see if the proof is in the pudding. I'm sitting here at 100 yards. I've got a life-size deer target down here. We're gonna shoot a 3-shot group at 100 yards and then move back to 200 yards. And we're gonna show you guys just how awesome this brand new straight wall cartridge is. All right guys, we're gonna load this thing up with the 180 grain version of the 360 Buckhammer. These are loaded with Remington's core lock bullet. This thing is tried and true. It's been around for years and taken a number of big game animals across the country. This is, guys, if you're wondering, the steel model of this gun, the steel side gate 360 Buckhammer. Gonna load 3 into the side gate here. Put 1 in the chamber. I do have this one topped off with a loophole 3-9 scope. Reason being, this is a pretty long range straight wall cartridge, and I'm taking this thing on a mule deer hunt here next week actually, and I'm excited to try to get out there, reach out and touch a big mule deer and put it down with this brand new cartridge. So I'm gonna get my ears on here, get my eyes on here, get this sweatshirt up here so I can have a good backrest. Like I said, guys, we're here at 100 yards. So let's see what kind of 3-shot group we can get. I have a life-size deer target stapled up down here. Let's put 3 down range. Show you guys just how good this thing is. All right, guys, looks like a pretty dang good group down there. I'm gonna take the camera off the tripod here. We'll walk down there, check it out. All right, guys, walking up to the target here. Let's see what we got. Fantastic results here, guys. We got 2 right next to each other. This was the last one. I might have pulled it just a little bit. We do have a little wind here today too, but absolutely fantastic results for a straight wall cartridge, guys, at 100 yards. Very, very happy with that. That's gonna put down anything, guys. This is a full life-size deer target. I'll put my hand up here. Very, very impressive. So let's move back to 200 yards now. I'm gonna mark these so we know where they're at. We'll shoot at 200, and I think you guys are gonna be pretty darn impressed with the group at 200 yards. Okay, guys, move back here to 200 yards. Actually, I had to move the table out into the field a little ways to get the angle at 200 here, but still shooting that 180 grain core lock. Let's load 3 of them in here to the side gate. Get this thing ready to rock. Put 1 in the chamber. Get my eyes and ears on. We'll send 3 down range here at 200. I'm pretty excited to see what the results are. I've shot this thing a few times, and yesterday when I was testing it, I was very, very impressed. So let's see what it does today. Okay guys, so before we walk down there, just shot that 3-shot group. We're gonna kind of tell you guys the ballistics here of this 360 Buckhammer with these 180 grain rounds. I have this one set at 100 yards to be about 2 inches high, as you guys saw there, with that 100-yard group. But if you zero at 100 yards, you're only gonna have about an 8-inch drop at 200 and about a 17-inch drop at 250. So I aimed a smidge high here at 200. We'll see if it dropped right in there. It should have. It almost looks like maybe I was aiming just a smidge too high, but I think we still got a pretty good group there, it looks like. Hard to tell with a 9-power scope at 200 yards here, but we're gonna walk up there and see. So I'm excited. Let's go see what the 200-yard group looks like. Walking up here. Hopefully it stayed recording. Yes, it did. Got the impacts. All right. Guys, we might have got almost a better group at 200 yards than we did at 100. So I have this one circled. My pin wasn't working, but I kind of made a mark. This one circled and this one. So these three right here were our 100-yard group. And this here, guys, was our 200-yard group. We have one here, touching this one here, and one high. I was aiming about right here. So, you know, aiming pretty much 4 inches high, dropped it right down in here, guys, to the perfect kill zone. We have just as small a group at 200 as we have at 100. That is very, very impressive, guys. This straight wall cartridge just absolutely blows me away. Let's head back to the bench, guys. Finish this video up. If you're looking for just an awesome deer hunting round for 200 yards and in, that's gonna hit hard and put stuff down, I don't think you can hardly get anything better than the 360 Buckhammer. Okay, Henry family, we made it back here to the bench. Let me tell you, there's really not much I can say about the 360 Buckhammer other than the fact that it's awesome. And guys, I'm not just saying that. I truly am impressed with this rifle and this cartridge. I haven't been excited about a new cartridge like this for quite some time. I've just always been a huge lever action fan, and to see some new innovation like this is really cool. It's a very accurate cartridge. It's not bad on your shoulder. Pretty much anybody can shoot this. As you guys saw there, very accurate groups for a straight wall cartridge. And guys, this is just a round nose core lock. Shooting groups like that at 200 yards is just phenomenal. It's gonna have the knockdown power and the terminal performance to put down pretty much anything. It'd be great for whitetails, mule deer, bear, and I really think you could even put an elk down with this thing with the right shot at the right range. It's just across the board a fantastic new cartridge. Going to really shine for those guys in states that can only use straight wall cartridges. But if you're in states like me, like Nebraska and Kansas here, where you can pretty much use any centerfire rifle across the board, you know, it's gonna be great for you as well. It's gonna be hard for me to get this thing out of my hand this year. In fact, I'm probably going to try to use this thing pretty much exclusively this year and put it to the test. I'm leaving this weekend to do a whitetail hunt with a buddy of mine. We're gonna use it out there, and then I'm jumping in the truck and heading even further out west to do a mule deer hunt. So we're gonna put it to the test, possibly on the mule deer hunt, be stretching it out a little bit, you know, out to that 200-yard range. We'll see. We might be able to get closer, but I'm excited about it, and I think you guys will be too. So if you're looking for a fantastic straight wall cartridge, guys, check out the 360 Buckhammer. I think you're gonna be very impressed with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. God bless, guys, and remember, if it's not made in America, it's not gonna be made at all. We'll see you in the next one.